Hello everybody and welcome to Just Play Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion. We are about to establish a colony on the Ecumenopolis. While there are some raiders still on their way towards us.
Installing planetary production hub. Technology acquired.
We have now synthetics as well. Highly advanced robots that are stronger, faster and more durable than the vast majority of organics. With their upgraded neural processors, they are fully capable of independent operation. Let's see. We can get some thrusters, but I am thinking about robot modification points. Let's get some even better robots up in here. So, robots are better now. We have food harvesters who are double jointed. That's cool, I guess. And I think there's some... Oh yeah, they are servants. We should fix that. We don't want them to be a subservient species. We want... Oh, they can only have servitude? Oh man. I want them to be like citizens and everything like that. Because they are thinking people now. Ish. Robots. Because that makes them unhappy. And I don't want them to be unhappy. Incompatible inoculations is the thing that makes them unhappy mostly though. And they are still kind of okay. But those are the higher level workers. How about the lower level ones? They're okay-ish. They're always fine. Yeah. It is interesting that the robots get the thingy though. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I always have to sneeze when I start recording. That's so weird. But yeah. Hostile fleets present. Oh, with one of our ships. I'm gonna
evading hostiles.
Evasion. Even though they're not super aggressive. Limbo technological advances. Following the recent advancement in the fields of robotics, the scientific community of Alaria is confident we can produce synthetic bodies sophisticated enough to support a higher neurological consciousness. We could upload the neural patterns that were discovered from the alien vault discovered some time ago into robots and bring the aliens back to life. I think it is worth a try. We'll see what it gives us. I have very bad feelings about it somehow, but it's gonna be worth it, right? Should be. I am a bit surprised though that there is no like upgrade to the robot assembly plant, at least that we have seen so far.
Research complete. We did it.
After many trials and setbacks, the engineering department has finally managed to transfer the extinct alien neural scans to robotic bodies, and the results are exhilarating. The ancient aliens have fully regained consciousness and have expressed a desire to join our empire, offering to colonize a new planet within our borders. Sure, we are honored. Go colonize a planet. I don't remember which planet. I should have checked that first probably. Elections are happening. I hope our current leader isn't elected. And with that in mind, we might actually want to pick the leader that we want ourselves. This is adaptable and eager. That's not interesting. This one is a bit younger, who is also adaptable, but she is significant higher level. She is the governor of Castra Prime, and you are just available. Oh, that's a substance abuser. No, we don't want him. We shouldn't give him jobs anymore. And she's still alive for quite some time. I think I'm going to elect her. Of all these, she is definitely the best one. I do not like the xenophile ethics attraction at all. And I don't think any of them is a leader of the factions, are they? Actually, she is the leader of the xenophile attraction thingy. Dang it. Catrilla is for the Stability Foundation, that's the pacifist. And Veldunara is for the materialist. That makes things a little bit more complicated because she is the leader, right? Timothina. Yeah, she is the leader of the xenophile thingy, which I'm not that much of a favor of. So I guess we are going to elect our substance abuser. Gosh dang it. No, it doesn't show here though. So he lost his substance abusing stuff when he became our oligarch? That doesn't sound right. Alright, so we have some population over here. Some awoken. Can we see them awoken? Said right. I want to give them more than just servitude, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. What do we want over here? Well, I think that we should just go and build some mining districts over here. Minerals are pretty much the thing that we are most concerned with. Just build a couple of them so they are good for a while. Now then, where exactly is this planet located? Alright, over there, that's fine. That's definitely within trade range and
Imagine the
everything.
profit margins on this tech.
Can get rid of another tile blocker. The collective self sounds interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Leader level cap increase is good. Because I think we have a couple that are actually at their cap.
Boom. We built something.
Where did you build? Min Prime. Yeah, you do need some extra jobs though. Why don't we go... Yeah, you already have the gas extraction thingy.
Boom. We built something.
Why don't we go for another mining district here as well? What finished? The recycling campaign. We can do that again. And Sep Prime finished their thingy as well. Which means we are now good again on
Planetary
consumer goods.
exploitation forecast complete.
But we're pretty much at the limit of our volatile modes. Which is sad, because I want more of those. You're agrarian world, but I think we're gonna go build 2 mining districts anyway. And we can build another corporate building in this place. Now, the crime is not that substantial over here. And even if we build a 50 building over here, that's not gonna be enough to swing the crime around. Because we have 82, so that's 107, while they have 150, 165. No, that's not gonna be enough. So instead, I'm going to get a concealed drugs lab so that we can get some consumer goods out of this. Over here, you have... Well, you are actually close. You have 84 crime reduction, while we have 66 crime. So we're going to go with a illicit drug slab, which will bring us to 106, which should be more than enough.
Anomaly found. Hey,
Research
can we
that
monetize
anomaly, and our workers are now miners. Somebody opened their borders to us. They opened our borders to us. We wanted that because they have something that we want to research. This stupid alien procurement thingy can finally be done now. Alright, who is in the neighborhood? You are there. You are not really in the neighborhood either. If I move here, you make some wormhole jumps? Go from there to there and then... Alright, maybe we should just make you continue and send you here. For these research projects. You're a lot closer. And so far we haven't seen the raiding fleet at all. Which is strange. I really expected them to be here by now. Our survey on Galpan 2 has revealed that it used to be a pristine continental planet with a mild climate as little as 1,000 years ago. In stark contrast, the atmosphere today is extremely toxic. The surface is highly irradiated, and the world has long since lost the ability to support life. We have detected signs that the planet was seen of an incredible destructive thermonuclear war waged between factions of a relatively advanced indigenous pre-space civilization. What a waste. Yeah, it really is.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Alright. Everything is building up nicely. It is sad that we are now gaining only 0.6 motes. I want more motes.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
If we take a look at our planetary summary. We have some research labs there. But also like a lot of jobs available. So maybe it's not the best moment to now go upgrade that. Could also use probably, well, we're good on housing. We shouldn't build stuff right now that we don't need. We have enough. We barely have enough minerals as we speak. You have civilian industries done. We do have the chemical plant unlocked. I think we're going to go for this one. Build the chemical plant, and with that, upgrade. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Civilian industries upgrade uses the crystals. We have enough crystals, so yes, upgrade that one. Do we have the crystal version of this as well? I don't think so. What else do we want to build here then? Hydroponic farm for just more farming on this perfectly farm world? Or just some commercial zones, because we don't have many of those. Well, maybe we should just go with a chemical plant anyway. So that we can get some extra modes in there. We're gonna use them anyways. Oh, new aliens. Let's go to the research log and investigate them.
Research complete. We did it.
Crystalline entities. The report of strange free-floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites that first appeared in Earth. But sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate that they should be regarded as hazardous and approached with caution. As we do not want to risk coming into conflict with these prismatic enigmas, we also establish remote surveillance and observe them from the capital. We can learn to coexist or study them. I think we just want to study
Log
them
updated.
mostly. Not necessarily coexist. 3 months should be quick. Finier Prime has nothing to do again. And an empty slot. Well, I think we might want to upgrade this one as well to next level. And then we don't have any minerals available to us at the moment.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
We do need a lot of minerals at all the times. But yeah, you need the jobs first. And after that, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to build here. Can get some commercial districts, but you're good on amenities.
Research complete. We did
Let's
it.
first check this out. The crystalline entities, the name itself compromise between rival faction of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Alaria, are probably alive. The early and perhaps more descriptive name of them was Silicate Animate Matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal, sovereign, rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and the sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entities' socio-hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than other. Contrary to our earlier hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seems to be related not to their age but to their latent internal charge. It appears as if through sophisticated fluctuation in this charge after the refractive properties of the crystal. The crystalline entities are capable of violently discharging at specific targets, and unfortunately seem to prefer to do so rather than let foreign entities pass by unscathed. Sounds useful, or we could get military infused, crystal infused plating. I think we want more energy credits from jobs. We only get 90 from jobs, but that is always a good boost to have, I would say. What to build? I think this system actually with their semi-low amenities could go with a commercial zone. And for you, I do want something that gives quite some jobs.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
First, the collective self is done. Let's go with the commerce mega complex of megaplexes. What do we build on Fairy Prime? Mineral purification and just go with some mining districts. It's actually not a bad idea. I do like that idea.
Prospect analyzed.
How far is this planet? It still takes about a year from now. That is sad. We can't clear this one yet, unfortunately. But yeah, you are a miner's world right now. And there is some population growing.
Resource scan
Of our
complete.
Own race. And eventually we will probably build a robot manufacturing building over there as well. Because, well, we are building quite some robots. Is that a thing? Yeah, we can build the Awoken. Can we modify the Awoken as well? Because they should have some, straight... yeah, we can create a template. Well, we did build a shit ton of mining stuff over there, so why don't we go for the mining one? Alright. And then... Besides that... Reduce their upkeep or their housing. Unity from jobs. Like, they're not producing any Unity anyway. Wait. Oh, wait. I was thinking, like, why is this one not enslaved? But he also is. They're not doing some Unity stuff, so that's fine. I think we would go with the power drill, and then for now we can just make them double jointed, I guess. Create template, apply template.
Log
Should
updated.
be done really quickly. Yeah, and we can just make this into a miner's world. And the robots that are working for those can be literally the awakened then.
Construction complete. Research complete. We did it.
Alright, we got another one of our species procurement.
Research complete.
And what's this? We've completed the modifications to the species. Alright. So they should be having a higher output of minerals now then. Yeah, power drills give them plus 15. And high amenities makes them happy. How long do we still have that modifier of... For 2,240 days, the incompatible inoculation.
Prospect analyzed.
Long time, unfortunately. A long time, unfortunately.
Technology acquired.
We have the gamma lasers. That's good. Proton launchers. Don't think we need that necessarily. From technicians, not really. Same as the energy nexus. We're getting most of our cash from trade. Like, really significantly most of our cash. So we're gonna keep it on that and just go for multidimensional analysis. There's no branch offices that we can expand at the moment. I don't think there was anybody really ready for another branch office either. I do love this branch office.
Planning prime for production.
Oh, and Fen Habinis is ready. So let's take a look. First other technology, robot modification points. Interesting, because we just did a robot modification. Huh. Well, we're gonna definitely do some more with that. As for this, do we want to have battleship technology? Some improved strike craft. Because I don't think we need battleship technology or standardized cruiser patterns, because we're not building those so much. I think improved strike craft to just get it done. Then, do we want to modify our robots? Create a template, remove this, remove this. Make them harvesters and miners. So they're just really good workers in general, which is mostly what they do, I think. If we take a look, for example, at probably our highest robot population, there are 4 specialists. Most of them are workers, though. One of them is a clerk, even. And we have a technician, but a significant amount of them are miners. Oh, I was checking, like, what is their difference? But it's their ethics attraction. So if we make them harvesters and miners, that should be fine. Like, the housing usage is not a problem at all. How much housing do you use? 0.4 instead of 0.5. That's actually not that significant. It's only a 0.05 difference, now that I see it. So create a template, remove the double jointed part. We get the power drills instead. And yeah, I think create this template. We could add some negative. Because bulky also is just a plus 0.05. That means we can add another trait on there. Mass produced. It's actually not a bad idea. Alright. Yeah, let's go with this. Apply the template to all robots living everywhere. That is going to take a little bit longer to finish. And then we want to set the robots are this one producing. It's gonna take a little bit of a setback, but we want to be sure that we are producing the correct robots. Which is also set for the Awoken, because they will not be produced pretty much ever. You don't have robot assembly, and then we are here. You have 2 specialists who are colonists because of the reassembled ship shelter. This gives entertainment. Artisan turn minerals into consumer goods. 10 artisan jobs. Ooh. Metallurgists and clerks. Alright. That's interesting. I didn't expect that so much. There are a lot of ruined archaeology places that have absolutely no value. That's a not completely done description. But yeah, we just passively, because we own this planet, get some stuff out of it apparently as well. That's good. Clearing the archaeology doesn't give us anything except for more slots for the districts, which a total of 25 can eventually be constructed. For right now, I think that we are going to go with a metallurgist place, perhaps. Amenities won't be a problem. Perhaps we should just build a residential first, so that we have enough housing for quite some while, because housing is a little bit of a factor, and then we'll just go with the rest later. So what we found out is that it's a pretty good place, but it doesn't produce any minerals or whatsoever. So we do need like mineral planets. We can't make our entire empire these Ecumenical Polis planets. But that is good to know. I do like that plan. Oh, we should probably build like assign a governor. Well, we have a governor available. Well, that's a cyborg thing, unfortunately. It's not perfect, but probably fine, I guess. I don't think we need these on that planet, so yeah, let's go with you. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, well, I'm still waiting for that raiding fleet to come by. I'm sure they will pop up eventually, once we not expect it. Just checking if there aren't any. Yeah, this is the only other place where they might be able to get into our systems, but I don't expect that to be a thing though. So that's fine. And yeah, we just upgrading everything, building more, and hopefully we eventually will be able to get ourselves into the synthetic bodies as well by this. Because what we just need the synthetic personality tech and finish the diplomacy thing with our unity. That's definitely something we can get. But that's all going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.